Hey guys, Hannah here, and I am the blogger over at The Perspective of a Drama Queen, which I figured out how to put the text in the box, so there's the link right there for you. And so today's Fabulous Review Friday will focus on a book I just read recently. It is the end of a trilogy, and it was fantastic. It's called A Cold Legacy by Megan Shepherd. Legacy is the third book in the Madman's Daughter trilogy. The first book is The Madman's Daughter, the second is Her Dark Curiosity, and the third is A Cold Legacy, which is the book I'll be reviewing today. Alright, so let's dive into this. So the main character is Juliette Moreau, and she is a scientist. But she's living in the 1800s, so it's not really cool that a young woman is pursuing the science field. And her father has kind of been written off as this crazy madman kind of guy who's dived into dark sciences. And so the books are actually retellings of horror stories. So A Cold Legacy is kind of a retelling of Frankenstein. And so it kind of follows Juliette and her friends as they flee where they were before because something bad has gone down that I'm not going to tell you about because remember bookshelf. No spoilers. And so they arrive at this like really old castle and they meet a woman there. Her name is Elizabeth and she agrees to kind of take them in. We find out that Elizabeth and Julia are like very distant relatives. A lot of YA is not horror, and this book is definitely a horror book. It's got a little bit of mystery in there, but it's very solidly in the horror category. It doesn't focus so much on the side characters, which normally kind of bugs me when the author doesn't focus on the side characters, but in this particular instance, it really works. And then the second part of the book definitely picks up with all the side characters. There's Edward and Lucy and Montgomery, and so you kind of figure out what's going on with them in the second part of the book. And so it really worked well, the pacing of it. The book was really good. I'm so glad that I got to read it.